On February 28, 2026, the Middle East entered a new strategic chapter. Ali Khamenei, the figurehead of the Islamic Republic since 1989, was killed in a joint U.S.-Israeli military operation, marking a seismic shift in regional politics. Khamenei wasn't just Iran's supreme leader. He was the linchpin of its theocratic system and its anti-Western foreign policy. For nearly 4 decades, he controlled Iran's military, judiciary, security apparatus, and foreign policy direction. His rule was marked by opposition to U.S. influence, support for proxy groups, and a steadfast nuclear program. A coordinated U.S. and Israeli strike targeted leadership compounds in Tehran. U.S. President Donald Trump announced that Khamenei had been killed during the operation. Iran confirmed his death hours later and declared extended mourning. High-rank Iranian commanders and officials were reportedly killed, alongside the supreme leader, signaling a decapitation blow to Iran's leadership. From Washington and Jerusalem's perspective, this was portrayed as a strategic success, removing a long-standing adversary and crippling Iran's command structure. Key gains: weakening Iran's centralized authority, disrupting command and control of missile nuclear programs, rallying domestic support in U.S. and Israel for a decisive stance. But the gains came with significant risks and blunders, both immediate and long-term. Blunder 1: power vacuum and chaos. Iran now faces a leadership vacuum with an interim council until a new supreme leader is chosen. This unpredictability weakens stability. Blunder 2: escalation of violence. Iran has already responded with missile and drone strikes against regional targets, including U.S. and Israeli assets, escalating a conflict that could spiral further. Blunder 3: regional economic fallout. The closure of the Strait of Hormuz and disruption to oil transport risks global economic instability and pressures. U.S. alliances. Blunder 4: rallying hardliners. Removing Khamenei might unify hardliner factions and stoke nationalist sentiments, reinforcing anti-Western stances rather than diminishing them. Global reactions have been mixed. Western allies have urged de-escalation, while many in the Middle East brace for wider conflict. The removal of a central figure does not end Iran's strategic objectives, it transforms them. A ghost of instability now guides the state. The killing of Ayatollah Khamenei is historically monumental, but its legacy will be defined not by the moment itself, but by what follows: regional escalation, global realignment, and the unpredictable future of a nation once held together by one man. In geopolitics, removing a leader doesn't end an era, it reshapes it.